No. 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 Ah, yes! But not for this form. Well, okay, enough with my vanity, let's talk about someone else's instead. Cause you know, literal pony flaming garbage that is gossipers are so respected. But of course, that's why the show Real Housewives of Trottingham is in such a demand. It's totally not because the general IQ of ponies has hit rock bottom ever since someone, totally not me, has introduced bleach in general water supply in Equestria. Still, at least I can take solace in the fact that changelings are so much more superior because we waste no time for this sort of nonsense.
Sometimes I feel like I'm a purple changeling, but here I am, a green one.
Ah, fuck me. Oh wait, I can still take solace in the fact that real changelings aren't that brain dead. Yes, I'll take whatever victory I can. So anyways, today's little episode opens up with Rarity going around the town and helping ponies.
What I would do is pick flowers that accentuate my mane. It makes for a captivating color story when you present them to whomever they're intended. I need something across the color wheel from this.
Well, I'll be some useful advice, an actual real fact being taught to children with the help of those small cartoonique ones. I said it way back when that I enjoy these little teaching moments or aspects of the show, and I'm glad to see it once more. Color theory isn't that hard, and at least having some basics taught to the viewers is just a good thing, and the same goes with the color matching. Still, it's not long before Rarity visits the dumb horse. I mean, Pinky.
Am I interrupting?
We were just celebrating the anniversary of the twins' first sneezes!
Should I even need to ask what other useless parties and idiotic things she's done at this point? I know I have this bias against Pinky and other characters like her, but come the fuck on, this is just pushing it. Anyways, blam, Pinky goes and ruins Rarity's hair, and instead of getting absolutely livid like most of us would for this sort of behavior, surprisingly Rarity shows very little emotion. Now this, people, this is where you have the perfect opportunity to go nuclear on over-exaggerated emotion, but nope, instead we have an extreme restraint. I honestly don't know if I should applaud or be disappointed. But okay, you know what, I'll leave that up to you to decide. Still, this is another case of Pinky making the whole Earth Pony sub-race look awful in my eyes, and for once and for all, marking her as the official dumb horse. So moving on, our two characters decide to head out to Zakura's, and my inner me is celebrating a little here. As you know, the wise sage zebra is one of my favorites, yet unfortunately in the show she's heavily underused. But okay, off we go to the local meth lab to pick up shampoo and removal potion. Are those slang terms for drugs and guns? Damn, Equestria just became darker for me. But okay. Obviously, for full conflict to take effect, we have to have those potions switched. And of course on the side, once more, Pinky demonstrates her intellect level. Wonderful.
There is one story I nearly forgot. Of an earth pony who needed to clean up her shop.
Ah, that's just what I have to do. Weird.
So yeah, let's talk comedy a bit here. See, this episode in short attempted quite a bit of physical jokes, and to my surprise, once some of them hit, I did laugh. Seriously, this is a simple yet effective gem. But every time Pinky was on the screen, any hilarity in the room still breathing picked up a rope, tied a noose, and while choking and hanging, also attempted to perform seppuku. That's what the dumb horse does to the humor and comedy for me. Even after all the misfires on the Pinky's part, everything else still held up quite well, which to my surprise made the episode really enjoyable. Yes, this must be the first episode that with comedy alone could be marked as good in my book. Still, there was more to this.
Sakura said it would only take a few drops, but I figured we should all chip in. Remember to only focus on the party string. We don't want to accidentally remove anything else.
Okay, so let's analyze the living shit out of this scene. Now, most cleaning agents are quite toxic, right? So what Pinky has done is give actual babies substance that could easily kill them. That's bad enough, but when you think about the fact that this is supposed to be some sort of magical removal potion and both cake kids try to use it on each other, this would just mean that Pinky would not be guilty of only poisoning someone, but also murder! How fucked up is that? I mean, I'm all for Earth Pony murder, but when you think about it... Oh wait, that means that I'll have less to do. Yes, carry on then. Oh, and don't forget about rarity.
My mane feels lighter already.
What do I usually say whenever something like this happens to her? Oh right, Karma's a bitch. Still, I haven't touched on the main message of the episode. Oh my god, I'm doing puns. Somebody kill me now. Anyways, the message is about the looks and that it should not affect how you act and so on. Okay, now I don't know if it's my suspension of disbelief or mental shutdown that I have whenever watching movies or shows, but I try not to predict what would happen next most of the time, and this is why the punk look took me by surprise, and really, it's wonderful. This is the rarity I'd love to see. Well, okay, yes, I have fondness for alternative looks, and though punk is easily beaten by gothic look in my book, I still enjoy unconventional take on aesthetics, at least when it comes to the looks. So in the end, the main message and those few smaller messages sprinkled throughout the whole episode all hit their designated marks. And the fact that main message was about the inner glow being the brightest just warms my ever-shrinking heart. And add a very successful comedy and humor bits, and well, you got a really good episode, I must say. Seriously, I enjoyed every moment that didn't have Pinky in it. Oh wait, this was the Mother's Day episode?